Y'all, Ross just hurt the shit out of my feelings. It's Tuesday morning. Yeah, that's what it is. Because Callie had to go to the beauty shop. So when Callie goes to the beauty shop, me and Clay go do the things we can't do with her with us. So we minding our business, shopping up in the Ross. Found some cute stuff. Clay got him some pillows. And this heifer has the nerve to say, "Are you a part of our Tuesday program or something?" I don't remember what she said. I said, "I guess not, because I don't know what you're talking about." She said, "Are you over 55? I said, "As a matter of fact, I am." She said, "Well, you can get a senior citizen discount." Y'all, Clay, she called me a senior citizen. This heifer called me a senior citizen. I said, "I don't want no discount." I said, "No, I'm lying. Give me that discount. You know, I'm cheap." Y'all. She said, "Are you over? Yes, I am, heifer. Yes, I am." Yes, it begins. Here it is. This is the beginning of the end. We just gonna go hit Marshall, maybe the other Ross, and I'm gonna get my other over 55 discount out there too. It saved like $5 or $6. I don't remember how much it saved. Anyway, and then we're gonna get something to eat. And Clay's about to put my eyeball out with this phone over here. So yeah. Heifer don't want to hurt my feelings. Let's go. I got a chicken taco salad, and Clay got, what did you get? Steak quesadillas.
Fajita.
That's not fajita. That's a quesadilla. That's a steak. It's fajita meat,
yeah,
but it's a quesadilla. Yeah. It looks good. What about this one? Go get it. Oops. What about this one? 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 So that's how we play. Okay, guys, I'm going to do this grocery haul. I was standing here thinking, and by what I spent, I was like, man, this is a big old haul. No, it ain't. This ain't hardly nothing. Anyway, I got this toilet paper. We got 3 caffeine-free Diet Cokes, 2 of the Dr. Pepper Zero cream sodas or whatever. I got either 2 or 3 of these. We must not have got all of those out. I got a couple of hair products. I took that crazy rabbit hole nosedive on TikTok last night. Literally stayed up all night long. And I saw this thing. I'm going to try it myself. Maybe, whatever. Cabbage, Granny Smith apples, little oranges, bell peppers, Roma tomatoes, strawberries, a English cucumber, a salad mix, green onions, basil, shredded carrots, onions. I didn't say it either, guys. This is me kind of easing back into my low carb diet. So yeah, I'll tell you why in just a second. Anyway, I got a spaghetti and a fettuccine. I got the salted butter, some lactate milk, Zatarans, taquitos, breakfast sandwiches, garlic bread. I got pecans and sunflower seeds. I got some shrimp, some ranch, some fettuccine Alfredo sauce, some some ginger, some pooping yogurt, some mozzarella cheese, some Velveeta cheese, sausage for the jambalaya. The shrimp is for the jambalaya too. Sliced turkey meat, a whole chicken, 3 packages of minced turkey, chicken breast tenderloins, bacon, a couple of roast beef, a loaf of bread, some Funyuns, and some Doritos. Notice that was all the snacks I got. Clay and Dan can't go cold turkey. I mean, I'm probably going to have trouble too. But Callie is changing over to a food from the vet. Anyway, we got great news from the vet. It was just an infection. He didn't see anything else worrying, but she needs to be on a diet. So I said, if my baby's got to go on a diet, Callie, if you got to go on a diet, Granny got to go on a diet. We're going to suffer together. Yeah, we're going to suffer together. So I'm going to put myself back on my low carb as I ease my baby into her diet. And yeah, this was like 210, 220. I'm not exactly sure what I spent. I don't have my thing in here with me. It was 2 different ones. I did an order, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute, I wanted those hair products. So this was like $190, and this was 10. Maybe it was right at 200 then. So it's two something. I don't know. Anyway, that is my haul for this week, guys. I am going to start back on my low carb diet, so I'll be doing some recipes and showing you what we eat for supper and stuff again. So yeah, there's that. Y'all, do you see what I have on my head? This is a pair of my leggings. A couple of nights ago, I went down a rabbit hole on TikTok. Literally stayed up the whole entire night long. Didn't even sleep. And in doing that, I saw 50 gazillion videos of girls doing heatless curls with a pair of leggings. Well, the first thing, those were like little skinny girls. So they didn't have big mama leggings. Look, I got some big mama leggings. Theirs was like this on their head, like a cat, because their little ass is skinny. This is some big mama leggings right here. And they're stretched all out. Y'all, let's see. I put some, it's like styling gel or whatever. I don't know what the hell I put in my hair. So yeah. You roll it up in the leggings and you put a scrunchie on it, and then let's see if it does for me what it did for them girls. It probably ain't, because I probably did it crazy. I know I did it crazy, because by the time I got around to it, I wasn't really in the mood for it. And plus, y'all, my hair, I can feel my hair is still a little bit wet, and I let it almost dry. So I don't know how they get this to work for them. I mean, I do, but anyway, I don't know if it's going to work, because like I said, my hair is still a little bit wet. And, oh yeah, it's wet right there. This is not going to work. Let's see. It's supposed to give you heatless. I mean, it looks promising, don't it? What do y'all think? This is over here, this is wet. Like all this right here, that's why, like, it's curling here where it's dry. Where it's wet right here, it's not curling. Let's see. Yeah, you can see, look, already, see, this side worked good because it was dry. Okay. Yeah, this is just complete. I mean, it's literally wet. Like, you can see it's still wet. What the hell? Anyway, yeah, if that didn't, if I had to let it dry, that'd be cool, y'all. I like that, because like, I don't like the curling iron curls or the hot roller. I can't think what they're called. Hot roller curls. I just want some beachy waves or whatever you call this. But yeah, that pisses me off, because I could have had some cute hair today. I done went and looked like a fool, y'all. But yeah, I would say that works. If that's the way it did my hair, I said I wasn't gonna do it again, but I may have lied. I may do it again, because I mean, like, this is still so wet. But yeah, y'all, sleep with some leggings on your head. Look crazy. You'll wake up the next morning and be cute. Yeah, what y'all think? Y'all, I did that curl thing, the heatless curls to my, what it's called, heatless curls. Let me turn that down. It's 82 degrees, so it's still hot. But yeah, I did those heatless waves, heatless curls, whatever it's called. So it's got my bun looking extra crazy right now. But Clay and I are going to go get something to eat. He can't make his mind up what he wants, so we're going to get some Chick-fil-A. Because when all else fails, Chick-fil-A.
Eat that low-carb,
I said this in another clip. I don't know. I think I said this in another clip, but oh Lord, that's some of my gray hair right there. Y'all see it? That's my gray. Why is it acting so crazy? Callie had her visit on Monday, and he didn't see anything of concern this time, so it must have been all due to infection. And so yeah, we got great news. I really did think that, like I said, I really felt like it had to be something like that. It was probably just me wishing that it was something like that because of, you know, what I went through with Chloe. But you know, the chance is always there, and she was feeling bad. You know, she was acting like she felt bad. But y'all, I've had one urinary tract infection in my life, and like I thought I had it, I wasn't sure. Went to the doctor, sure enough I had an infection, and she gave me antibiotics, but antibiotics tear my stomach up. So I didn't take the antibiotics because I was working on a wedding at that time, and I didn't have time to be on the pot every 5 minutes. So I didn't take the antibiotics. I thought, let me get this wedding finished. It's only a few more days. I'll get this wedding finished, and then I'll start my antibiotics. Well, in all the hustle and bustle of the wedding, I forgot. When the wedding was over, I forgot. Y'all, all of a sudden, one day, I felt like I'd been hit by a Mack truck. It was terrible. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. I was supposed to be taking some antibiotics. So, yeah, that was the sickest, not sickest, but it was rough. So I know she was feeling really rough. And then once we started the antibiotics and she started feeling better, I was like, oh, yeah, see, this has got her feeling so much better. That's got to be what it is, just, you know, an infection. And sure enough, that's what it was. She's sitting over here being all sweet, y'all. She is the sweetest puppy. She's sweet, she's smart. Anyway, so yeah, we got that great news. We're gonna grab us some Chick-fil-A. It's, like I said, it's 82 degrees, so it's still, you know, it's pleasant, don't get me wrong. But yeah, we'll just go eat back at the house. What do you think? I was gonna film a video on some fall outfits, but I did film like a video, or like I filmed some clips to make a video, but when I watched it back, I didn't really like any of it, you know. So I don't know, I may try to refilm it, or I don't know what I might do and see if I can put that up. Probably won't be this week. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to start easing back into my low carb diet, y'all. I did a grocery haul yesterday, and got, you know, some low carb stuff to kind of start easing us back into it, because I know I don't want to just, you know, nosedive right off into it, you know, like I did the first time. But anyway, so there's that. I hope I'm successful. Will I be? I don't know. I'm not really in the mindset. The only reason I'm like considering it is because I'm going to try to make Callie, I bought food from the vet, and I'm going to try to put her on that. She's not food motivated. The hell is my brain thinking? Food motivated whatsoever. She's treat motivated, but she don't care anything about food. She only wants treats, which that's my problem too. I only want treats. Food is like, man, I'll eat some food, but man, I really want some chips and a candy bar and some ice cream, you know. So anyway, so I get it, but I'm gonna try to do better by her, because you know, I'm in charge of feeding her. So it's a shame that I would be making her unhealthy by the way I feed her. So I bought the food at the vet. I'm going to try to make her eat better. And I can't punish her. Like, to me, that's punishment. And that's why I have this terrible relationship with food, because food is, I've used it as a reward and as punishment for my whole life. And so that's the way I look at it. And I look at it not like I'm trying to, treat her right and treat her good by feeding her good. I want to not deprive her of treats. To me, that feels wrong. So, and I can't sit here and go, no, you can't have a treat when I'm sitting here eating one. So I'm going to have to get myself back on some kind of diet too, so that I can do better about feeding her. Are y'all that way? I'm terrible that way. I've used it as a reward and punishment for my whole life. So yeah, there's that. Okay, guys, it is the next day, and I'm looking 9 kinds of crazy. I did the leggings on my hair yesterday. Well, I got to brainstorming, and I was like, I can make something better. See, it's a thing with 4 things on both sides. So yeah, I sit and made me a thing yesterday. Let's take it down. Now, all I did was comb my hair out from yesterday, wrap it up in this, and I wore it most of yesterday, and I slept in it. That's why I'm looking 9 kinds of crazy. So, I probably will have to, let's start from the back. Oh, I can't see. I probably will have to maybe do it wet. This, might do, but y'all, I can't see. I kept these pinned back like this the whole time because they were all in my face. But this was dry hair with product from yesterday's. I didn't rewash it. I didn't wet it. And I just made this and wrapped my, where's the end of it? Wrapped my hair in it. That's all I did. Let's see. See how well this goes today. If this thing works, I'm gonna make Cameron one, y'all. I was sending her videos yesterday as I was making it, and we were talking about it. So if this goes good, I'm gonna make them. I might sell them. Who knows? Who knows what I might do? But y'all, do you see this? Honey, y'all, it was no trouble. Shut up. Y'all. Look, I got a craziness going on back here. I got it caught and I pulled it, so that's what that is. Y'all, look. I didn't even wet my hair. This is product from the day before, and y'all, listen. I'm just gonna make these. I may be selling the shit out of these. Do you hear me, guys? What do you think? I love it, y'all. I made it smaller. Like, I knew my hair is really fine, but y'all, I knew I needed it to be tight, like smaller, because like the leggings was big and my hair is so fine and so straight. Once it kind of fell, then it was almost back straight again. But would you look at this? No trouble. It was not uncomfortable because this is material up here, on the top of your head. It doesn't pull, like it didn't pull. I did everything. It was never uncomfortable. I sleep like a crazy lady. And I've slept in foam rollers. I've slept in those bendy things. Every one of them hurts my head. Y'all, this did not hurt my head whatsoever. Y'all, I can still see paint in my hair, y'all. Look at that. Oh God, is that gray hair or is that paint? I think this is paint over here. Anyway, y'all, I'm just gonna make these things and sell them. Do you hear me? You can buy one on Amazon, but it's only one of these. Like, it didn't have all this back here. It's just one of these, and you put it over your head like this and wrap your hair around it. But I knew I wanted like real full. Y'all, as you see, I hadn't even combed it. All I've done is like mess with it with my fingers. What is that? Did I miss a piece? Y'all, look at that. I must have, I don't know if it's because I pulled it, off of one from back here because I couldn't get it out and my back was hurt and I couldn't lean. And when I have to lean over very much, it just hurts the shit out of my back. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's curling back up. Y'all, I'm gonna be selling these. Y'all want a hair doodle? What are we gonna call it? Let's name it something, y'all. A hair majig, a thingamajig, you look crazy, but you're gonna be cute. I don't know. What we gonna call it, y'all? Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I think this has done crazy good. Like, if I could have curls like this every day, like, no, like, what am I trying to say? No effort, basically. I just put that thing in my hair at night and sleep in it, and then it looks like this the next day. Yes, ma'am. I think I will. I'm serious. I sent Cameron pictures. It's looking fuzzy. I shouldn't have pulled, like, I think y'all might see in the video where I pulled, what the hell are you doing? Why is he going so damn slow for? Anyway, you see me, I'm gonna turn this down so I don't know if you can hear, because y'all, I know it's only 80, it's 82 degrees, but it's a hot 80, like a humid, which is even, like, it's humid outside, and look at how good it's holding up. So this is just, I bought some cheap Aussie, I don't know, I'll show y'all when I get back home. I just sprayed some of that in my hair. Not yesterday, but the day before. And then I slept in that thing that night, and it did, but it fell out really fast. And that one side was completely wet when I woke up. It was still like, and it wasn't even that wet. I mean, I don't remember it being that wet when I wrapped it up, but it ended up, it was soaking wet, it felt like. But y'all, this is basically no effort, a little bit of product, no heat. This is heatless, what do you call it? Heatless curls, heatless style, whatever.
Yes.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna go get some Clay wants. Can I tell him about your toe?
Oh, it's one.
Y'all, I had to ask Clay first, because I don't want to talk about nothing he don't want me to talk about. Yesterday, Clay was standing there. I lay on my bed. Like, instead of sitting on the couch, I just lay on my bed because my back hurts. I'm sick of saying my back hurts, but I'm sick of my back hurting too. God knows. I would love to think if I could go back and live life differently so that my back didn't hurt so bad today, I would. It's a lie. I probably wouldn't. I'd be just as stupid the second go round. Anyway, Clay was standing there at the foot of my bed talking to me yesterday, and when he's standing there talking to me, he just, like, absent-mindedly bumps his feet kind of together. I mean, if you've been following us long, you know Clay has had both of his big toenails completely removed, each of them like 4 or 5 times each. He has hell out of them big toenails. So the last times we had them removed, they started out only putting the acid on both sides of the toenail, trying to keep it from doing any grown stuff, whatever. And that didn't obviously work. So the last time we went and had it removed, we're going to Taco Bell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The last time we had them removed, they just acided the whole toenail to keep him from getting any toenail back. Well, the other foot, it's the same toenail he's always had. It just grew right back, no troubles. This toe, the sides of it didn't grow back, but the middle of it did, and it was real thick. It was weird, and it was because of that acid, Well, I could tell, and I've asked him to let me cut it several times, but he said it hurt real bad. But like nothing but the quick was attached. There was nothing attached in his toenail bed. So he was standing there talking, and he bumped it. He caught it with the heel of the other foot and pulled it back, not realizing, ripped that booger up, y'all. You gonna let me show him a picture of it? You can. I mean, I won't if you don't want me to.
No.
You don't want him to? Okay, he don't want me to show y'all a picture. Trust me, it looked. He's a badass. Do you hear me? Clay is a badass, because if I'd have kicked my toe up like that, I'd still be laid back there rolling around crying. So, yeah, we had that, and we doctored it. I got him to stand in the shower and pour peroxide on it yesterday, and then today we soaked it in Epsom salt. And right now, like, he had a pair of flip-flops in his last trip. Wasn't it your last trip to the lake? They broke?
Yeah.
They broke, so he don't have no flip-flops. Well, he didn't have any shoes because the toenail is standing like a toenail should be, laying like this, standing straight up like that. And it's bloody, it's a mess. Well, it's not now because we've soaked it and cleaned it up. But what are they doing? Picking up doo doo?
No, I don't trash.
Looks like he was picking up doo doo.
Oh.
Dog did it, not playing. Anyway, so he had a pair of old tennis shoes. I cut the toe out of his tennis shoe, and that's what he's got on right now. And then I'm gonna stop at the store and buy him some more flip flops. So
maybe get some gauze or something.
Some gauze. You want some gauze?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because he's gonna have to do something with that poor. Because like last night, I was scared he was gonna kick it off in his sleep, or the cover would pull it, or whatever. But did it? No. Yeah. So yeah. My man is tough. Do you hear me? Because what started it with that toenail was literally he was standing behind the door. He was little. He was 3 or so. I don't remember how old he was. He was little. He was standing behind the door, and Cameron come busting up in the room. You know, they go, whoa, and push the door back, knocked both of his big toenails off. Literally ripped both big toenails off. He didn't even cry. He's a badass. So, yeah. Like I said, hell, I wanted to cry for him yesterday. It was, ooh.
It was horrible.
Yeah, and I know it's pretty rough because he won't let me touch it. We tried to take some clippers today, and I was going to just try to clip the most of it so that it wouldn't be like all standing, because it's a long toenail. Because, I don't know if y'all know this, but there's like almost as much toenail under the skin as it is sticking out of the skin. So it's a big ass old toenail sticking up there. But my little clippers got hung in it. I couldn't get it off. He was going, Mama! So that was a mess. But let us get some lunch, and we will be back in a minute.